with the times.
Raja, Rosa David, Bohemia. I think the person known as a rapper, but to me, it's more of a poet, expressing the feelings as a rapper. Am I right?
You're actually accurate.
I start with your childhood memory of Peshawar. कुछ ऐसा शेयर करो अभी शरारत करते हुए पकड़े गए या म्यूजिक के प्यार में घर से निकल के गायब हो गए.
बचपन में साइकिल चलाने का बहुत ज़्यादा मुझे शौक़ हो गया था. मेरी पहली मोहब्बत जिस स्किल से हुई थी वो साइकिलिंग से हुई थी. काफ़ी मेरे फैंस को शायद पता ना हो. पेशावर की गलियों में उस वक्त कुछ पैसे वैसे तो थे नहीं कि हम भी साइकिल ख़रीदें. तो हमारे दोस्तों के बड़े भाइयों की साइकिल्स होती थी. मैं और मेरे दोस्त उनके जो बड़े भाई थे वो भाई जब जाते थे स्कूल या कहीं काम करने तो हम पीछे से उनकी साइकिल चुरा के तो उस पर सीखते होते थे. तो now that I think of Peshawar, I remember those beautiful memories of me just bicycling and feeling free and feeling like I'm getting somewhere, and I always loved bicycles. So when I think of Peshawar, आपने मुझे पेशावर याद दिला दिया. तो
बचपन की कोई ऐसी याद that you want to relive once again. यार वो वाली ज़िंदगी दोबारा से एक बार फिर जीनी है, वो वाला मोमेंट एक बार दोबारा से फिर जीना है.
I think मेरा जो करियर है वो मेरी खुशकिस्मती है in a sense कि मैं बचपना ही जी रहा हूँ अभी तक.
अरे वाह.
बचपन में आपको शौक़ होता था कि आप सुपर हीरो बनो. एंड मेरा जो कैरेक्टर एज अ बोहेमिया, आई एम अ सुपर हीरो इन रियल लाइफ. एंड I think it's a blessing that I get to wake up every day and I do what a child does, which is I say, hey, I'm Bohemia, and I get to live the superhero lifestyle.
You know, वो कहते हैं दिल तो बच्चा है जी. You're living that life
exactly
every day. अच्छा, पेशावर से चले US पहुँचे 14 साल की उम्र में. I think 16 साल की उम्र में अम्मी को खोया. Sad moments. But that's where your actual, I don't call that a struggle, I call that experience that started. आप होमलेस भी रहे कुछ टाइम के लिए. शादियों में, फंक्शन में जाके कीबोर्ड पे प्ले किया, तबला के साथ रिदम सीखा, and probably that's where the actual Bohemia came out.
Yes,
as a superhero. Yes. Correct? Inspired by Michael Jackson.
Yes.
ये सच है कि नहीं? आप बताओ. अक्षय कुमार ने कभी बोहेमिया की बायोपिक के लिए आपको कांटेक्ट किया? कहते चांदनी चौक को चाइना से
मेरे फैंस.
राइट. तो देखिए मना क्यों किया?
I personally don't feel that I've accomplished anything that big yet. I still want to prove myself as a good artist, and I want to work hard and maybe do something better than what I've done.
I think underestimating.
So
underestimating. You have
so maybe
you have achieved what people.
Once I do something special, then you can make a biopic about me. Not now.
अच्छा चलो, आपकी बात मानते हुए जो मानने का मन नहीं कर रहा है मान लिया. चंडीगढ़ में there was an incident called School की किताब.
Yes.
And an organization called SKO, SKKO.
Right. So the relation is that I was doing a show at the Laser Valley fairgrounds in Chandigarh, and that's where I met this lady that she came up to me. And she said कि राजे, you know, किताबा नहीं पढ़ दे पर इन्होंने गीत तेरे सारे याद.
अच्छा.
So वो गल फिर मेरे माइंड च स्टक हो गई कि मुंडियां नूं भी गीत मेरे याद पर जिवें स्कूल दी किताब. ते ओदे ते मैं फिर उन्हां दी गल जिहड़ी कीती सी उत्ते मैं you know I turned it into a song. That's
what
it's called, School di Kitab. And SKO that you talk about is the School Ki Kitab organization,
that's
SKKO. And that's something that I am working on, and that's my dream. that I launch a school ki kitab organization in which maybe we could do some things and you know,
for the school kids to
maybe.
bring them back to reading books and all that. एतबार ਦਾ ਟਾਈਮ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਅੱਜ ਵੀ ਯਾਦ ਆ ਜਦੋਂ ਘਰ ਦੇ ਕੰਪਿਊਟਰ ਤੇ ਬੈਠ ਕੇ ਐਤਬਾਰ ਦੀ ਤਿਆਰੀ ਹੋਈ ਤੇ ਅੱਜ ਸਾਰਾ ਮਾਹੌਲ ਬਦਲ ਗਿਆ ਮਿਊਜ਼ਿਕ ਇੰਡਸਟਰੀ ਦਾ ਇਨਸਟਰੂਮੈਂਟ ਬਦਲ ਗਏ ਰਾਈਟ ਵਿਦ ਦ ਡਿਫਰੈਂਸ ਦੈਟ ਯੂ ਸੀ ਬਿਟਵੀਨ ਦ ਟੂ ਕਿਆ ਕਦੀ ਲੱਗਿਆ ਵੀ ਐਤਬਾਰ 'ਚ ਅੱਜ ਬਣਿਆ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਤਾਂ ਕੁਝ ਹੋਰ ਡਿਫਰੈਂਟ ਹੁੰਦਾ
ਨਹੀਂ ਆਈ ਥਿੰਕ ਮੇਰੀ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਪੇਸ਼ਕਸ਼ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਹੈ ਇਟਸ very minimal approach in terms of ਜਿਹੜੀ ਮੈਂ music ਤੇ rely ਕਰਨਾ ਜਾਂ sounds ਤੇ rely ਕਰਨਾ ਉਹ ਬੜਾ minimal ਹੁੰਦਾ you know I just need enough music ਮੇਰਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ main purpose ਹੈ ਉਹ ਮੇਰੇ lyrics ਨੇ so I've never really made music a priority in that sense lyrics is my priority so I think back then it was a different instrumentation today's different instrumentation but again I think I would still be you know focused on my lyrics
going to a new era that is starting called dual arrangements.
Yes.
Tell us something about it.
Dual arrangement is a TV show, and this is the first time that I'm trying to do acting.
Ranveer.
Playing Ranveer, yes.
Playing Ranveer.
And I've been approached by a lot of projects, movie offers, but I think dual arrangement. What I liked about the project is it gives me an opportunity as an artist to do something very different. मैं समझना कि जब मैं कोई गैंगस्टर जा रोल करदा या कोई रैपर दा रोल पेश करदा तो मेरे लिए इतना चैलेंजिंग नहीं होता. I think I would have done that maybe fairly easily or more in my Bohemia character. Now Ranveer has nothing to do with Bohemia.
Yes.
Ranveer goes to he's an IT guy. He's a college kid. He doesn't even listen to rap music. So it was a challenging role. Whether I did a good job, bhai mere to role hoya nahi hoya utte tusi dassoge when tusi dekhoge show. And then other than that, Ranveer te Radha is his wife in the show.
I think Rachel Tandat.
Rachel Tandat plays Radha. Their story represents something very very close to my heart. The problems that they're having, why Radha is trying to be a wife to Ranveer and Ranveer doesn't know how to deal with that, you know, and he's sometimes pushing her away more than providing for her, but his intention is not that. So I basically मैं समझना कि वो जो problem है westernization ਜਦੋਂ involve ਹੁੰਦੀ ਹੈ ਅਸੀਂ ਦੇਸੀਆਂ 'ਚ ਨਵਾਂ ਵਿਆਹ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਹੈ ਯੰਗਸਟਰ ਐਜ਼ ਅ ਯੰਗ ਗਾਈ ਲਾਈਕ ਰਣਵੀਰ ਜਿੰਨੇ ਤੇ ਪ੍ਰੈਸ਼ਰ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਫੈਮਿਲੀ ਦਾ ਕਿ ਹਾਂ ਬਈ ਹੁਣ ਯੂ نو ਯੂ ਹੈਵ ਟੂ ਗਿਵ ਅਸ ਦੈਟ ਫੈਮਿਲੀ ਫੋਟੋ ਐਂਡ ਯੂ ਹੈਵ ਟੂ ਲਿਵ ਦੈਟ ਪਰਫੈਕਟ ਲਾਈਫ ਸਟਾਈਲ ਆਈ ਥਿੰਕ ਵੀ ਪੁੱਟ ਆਰ ਚਿਲਡਰਨ ਥਰੂ ਅ ਲਾਟ ਆਫ ਪ੍ਰੈਸ਼ਰ ਐਂਡ ਐਕਸਪੈਰੀਮੈਂਟ ਐਂਡ ਇਸ ਸ਼ੋਅ 'ਚ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਉਹ ਚੀਜ਼ ਹਾਈਲਾਈਟ ਹੋਈ ਹੈ ਇਸ ਸ਼ੋਅ 'ਚੋਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਉਹ ਟੌਪਿਕਸ ਨੂੰ ਸਟਾਰਟ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ ਮੈਂ ਸਮਝਦਾ ਦੋਜ਼ ਆਰ ਵੈਰੀ ਇੰਪੋਰਟੈਂਟ ਟੌਪਿਕ ਮੈਂ ਸਮਝਦਾ ਐਵਰੀ ਫੈਮਿਲੀ we have a Ranveer that is not maybe nice to his wife. Every family has a Radha that is married to a guy and she just wants to be a good wife, but then you know they don't know how to survive and how to live in America as a Desi people. So jo challenges ਜਿਹੜੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਜਿਹੜੇ topics raise ਹੋਏ ਨੇ show 'ਚ ਮੈਂ ਸਮਝਦਾ it's a mission for me and it's something very close to my heart and hopefully ਜਦੋਂ everyone's going to see this show we're going to talk about these issues more, we're going to discuss these issues more and you know hopefully that will help us.
Do we see any Bohemia music coming up in the show at all?
Yes, so we do see Bohemia music definitely coming out. Just recently me and my team, you know, J.Hind and I ever since we started Denali Music we been really interested in working with more and more artists, singers, rappers, so we are moving on to KDM Mixtape Volume 2. Both of us got solo projects coming out again. J.Hind's album that I'm co-producing, and then my album that's J.Hind is helping me produce. So that's happening. And then other than that, you know, under the Denali Music umbrella, we're working with a lot of newcomers, a lot of young kids that I'm super excited about. I mean, these kids are like literally starting fresh, and it's ਜਦੋਂ ਮੈਂ ਨਵੇਂ fresh artist ਨਾਲ ਕੰਮ ਕਰਨਾ I feel that energy that I had when I started back then. So that's the most exciting part of my career, really working with super fresh new artist.
Uh,
Other than that, I'm going to still continuing, maybe some collaborations with the other big names that you hear. Sardul Sikandar Paji is a super, extraordinary living legend of our industry. There might be a song that I do with him. Gurdas Manji recently called me. We were discussing music ideas. So me and Mansab might be working. I don't know. There's a young man by the name of Sidhu Moosewala doing some great work. Him and I are doing a song. So, yeah, man, music, a lot of music coming
The
out.
music is in the blood. Yes. Music is in the soul. Coming from a middle-class family, reaching to a situation where people die to come and work with Bohemia, right? And Bohemians feel proud of it every time they see a new talent. I think Raghuveer Boli is another one of your fan.
Yes.
And he's super excited that he's worked with you. Oh,
Yes.
बहुत खुश है.
Yes, and the song that Raghuveer and I did, I'm really excited about it. I had a lot of fun working on that song, and I think you guys are going to enjoy that too.
The character on Dual Arrangement have anything in common with you and the real life?
It does not.
It does not, yeah. That's what
I'll be honest with you. I think I am not anything like Ranveer. Now, I feel like I have met this guy. I feel like I know this character. So I can relate to him in that sense. But no, I wouldn't want to say that he has any similarities with me personally.
Then it becomes more difficult to go and play the actor.
Yes.
A video, ਜਦੋਂ shoot ਕਰਦੇ acting the skills improve ਹੋਈਆਂ, probably some of that inputs are going into this new acting career.
Sure, yeah, you could say that.
How involved are you with the actual direction of the show or development of the character?
Oh, I am super involved actually. मतलब मैं समझना majority लोगों ਨੂੰ वो चीज़ की information नहीं आएगी because I'm not involved in a sense that.
हाँ, इसी करके मैं पूछ रहा था
But yes,
backbone is
yeah.
Bohemia.
So dual arrangement ਜਿਹੜਾ show ਹੈ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ producer ਨੇ, directors ਨੇ, and the whole team ਨੇ, ਉਹਦਾ ਚ ਕੋਈ ਦੇਸੀ ਬੰਦਾ ਨਹੀਂ. That the show is about a Desi couple. So I'm involved in terms of on set, production, direction. I'm involved and I'm tremendously closely working with the writers of the show and enhancing the story. So I'm involved in a lot of aspects, and that's another reason actually why I love this project. ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਦਿੱਤੀ opportunity ਕਿ you are not only going to play the lead of the show, but we want you to be involved.
ਕਿਹੜਾ ਉਸ channel I think
Yeah, so the
Prime.
show, the channel is called Black Prime.
Black Prime.
You can go to blackprime.com and subscribe, and I think first 30 monthly subscription ਜਿਹੜੀ ਹੈ ਉਹ free ਹੈ.
Remember that. blackprime.com.au. ਮੈਂ ਪੜ੍ਹ ਰਿਹਾ ਸੀਗਾ, there were few of the, as a couple, there are few intimate scenes. Was there any uncomfortableness to do that sort of?
As a couple, there's a lot of scenes that are intimate, but I think that Jari team Siote and my co-star, I think they've been really helpful and very professional and very supportive in terms of like helping me stay, not get distracted or not
doesn't look vulgar.
Really help me. Yeah, because remember, we are telling a story of a couple, but yet if we are going to introduce to a story, we're going to be very, very, we might be very graphic in terms of showing you what was happening, bringing you close to the couple. So yeah, sure, there were intimate scenes, but like I said, I want to thank the team for their support and helping me get through it, and I did my best in terms of as a new actor. So rest is up to you guys. When you guys see the show, you can let me know more.
So what has been the best part of this journey of dual arrangements so far?
Dekho, as a Desi artist, we got amazing talented artists ਜਿਹੜਾ ਕਿ Desi music ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਨੇ ਇਸ ਵੇਲੇ, Punjabi music. And then Punjabi then they graduate to doing movies, and then they go to Bollywood, and then they start doing Hindi movies. But when we do Hindi movies, we're still catering to our audience, to see Hindi, Punjabi, ਜਿਹੜੀ speaking generation or that predominantly. Movies do get translated, but that's a different story. ਮੇਰੇ ਲਈ ਜਿਹੜੀ opportunity as a Punjabi artist, ਮੇਰਾ ਸਾਰਾ career is all about representing Punjabi language to the rest of the world. So when I'm doing my music, I do it from a Western angle. I'm doing rap music first. I'm doing hip hop music first. It is in Punjabi. Now, that gave me an opportunity to bring Westernization to our industry. With dual arrangement, you see the show is in English. So as a Punjabi person, now it's a completely opposite challenge. ਹੁਣ ਮੇਰੀ ਲਈ ਇੱਕ opportunity ਹੈ ਕਿ in an English speaking show, I can talk to
the wider
the
audience.
rest of the world.
Wider audience.
The
mainstream.
rest of the world that speaks English. And I have the chance to now connect with them. And maybe if I get better at it, and if I can do it right, ਜਿੱਦਾਂ ਮੈਂ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ music and Desi music ਨਾਲ ਆਪਣੇ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਨਾਲ communicate ਕੀਤਾ, maybe I can connect with the rest of the world and talk to them. And then eventually maybe I could be that youth ambassador. I could be the Desi ambassador in the rest of the world. I could go and represent us the way I feel like we should be representing. So this show is a starting point. It gives me an opportunity to do work primarily that's in an English language and not just Punjabi, which is what I've done so far.
Wonderful. On behalf of the Fiji Times teams, wishing all the best to whole dual arrangements team for this serial to go close to the hearts for the people. जी हाँ, आज हमने की राजा रोजर डेविड बोहेमिया से बातचीत और मैं आपका नवनीत। बोहेमिया, thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Dream big, achieve big. GEMCO Sydney. Any course, any uni. www.gemcoaustralia.com